Sectors of economic activities. Sectors of economic activities we can divide into three: primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. Primary sector that we can call it as agriculture and allied occupation we can call it as primary sector. Fishing, quarrying, mining are examples of primary sector. It is the backbone of Indian economy because most of the people they engaged in this agriculture. That is why we can say that agriculture is the backbone of Indian economy. People engaged in primary activities are called the red collar workers due to the outdoor nature of their work. And primary sector is the sector which directly depend on environment, as these refers to utilization of earth resources. It means that we are utilizing the resources from nature and we convert it into another resources. For example, secondary activities that they change these things from the nature and convert in the factories and produce it in the industries, so that becomes secondary sector. First or prime or first, that is primary sector. Primary sector that we take from the nature itself, that is depending on agriculture, obtained from agriculture. Most of the natural resources are obtained from agriculture, forestry, mining, fishing, quarrying, etc. Hence, this sector is also called agriculture and related sector. Some examples here, we can show some examples here, that is fishing, then mining, then you can see poultry, then agriculture. These are all examples of primary sector. Next, we are going to study about the secondary sector. The secondary sector is otherwise called the production sector, or otherwise we can call it as industrial sector. The secondary sector includes all types of human activities engaged in transforming the raw materials to finished goods and services through manufacturing activities. From agricultural sector, the raw materials we collect from this agriculture sector or these from this agriculture sector, and we are transforming it in the industries and produce it. That we can call it as, that activities we can call it as manufacturing activities. That activities that we can call it as manufacturing activities. For example, wheat, that we get from wheat. From where we get wheat? Wheat, that is from agriculture. From agriculture, that was agriculture products, that was the crop from agriculture. That wheat we take and make it as bread, where it transform in the industries. The wheat that transform or changes into bread, that become the finished product. Which is the raw materials? Wheat. Which is the finished product? Bread. So there will be a transformation where it happen in the industries. So it also includes the industries engaged in processing and construction activities. Examples of secondary industries. Sorry, cotton. Cotton that will be taken from cotton plants and make it as cotton clothes. Where these changes that happened in the industries. From industries, we change this cotton fiber to make it as ready-made clothes. Conversion of raw potatoes to packed potato chips. Packed potato chips, there will be a change. Potatoes that transform or change into packeted potato chips. So packed or packeted potato chips become that we can finish the product, which is the raw material potato. Making of furniture using various types of wood. Wood is the raw materials and furniture become the finished products. So where this transformation happen? In the industries. So that industrial sector we can call it as secondary sector. Examples: textile manufacturing, food processing, vehicle manufacturing, construction industry. These are all examples of secondary sector. Third sector we can call it as tertiary sector. What is tertiary sector? Tertiary sector activities we can call it as service sector. Primary sector, agriculture and allied occupation. Secondary sector, industrial sector. And tertiary sector, that is service sector. Manpower is the most important component of the service sector. Which is the most important component of service sector? Manpower is the most important component of service sector. Tertiary activities are performed by skilled labor, professionally trained experts and consultant. But in this sector need certain skills, and they will be professionally trained, and they will be expert, and they had the ability and capacity and to become a skilled person, so that they can contribute for the nation. That sector we can call it as service sector. Tertiary activities therefore involves commercial output of services rather than the production of tangible goods. The services generated by tertiary sector are divided into two: service that aids the production process. It includes all types of services that support in the development of primary and secondary sectors. Example: transport, storage, communication, banking, trade are some of the tertiary activities. So other essential services. Second one, other essential services. Service sector also includes some essential services that may not directly help in the production of goods. Example: professional services like teachers, service of teachers, doctors, engineers, lawyers, etc. Personal services like washermen, barbers, cobblers, restaurants, housekeeping, etc. Administrative services, administration, accounting works, etc. IT based services, internet cafe, ATM, call centers, e-commerce, etc. Interdependence of these three sectors. So you know that from primary sector, we take rose from primary sector, means agricultural. Extracting rose essence. These are rose we are taking from the rose. So these rose that is a plant. From that plant only we take the rose. So that is related to primary sector. Next we are extracting the rose essence for perfume in manufacturing sector. So that is converted. That now it will become perfume. Next, storage of rose perfumes, that will be in the where it will be stored in the tertiary sector. The storage process that will be in this tertiary sector. So there will be interlink between primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. So this interdependence of these three sectors, which are that three: primary, secondary and tertiary. Example: rose from primary sector, then extracting rose essence from perfume in manufacturing sector, then storage of rose perfumes in tertiary sector. So I hope that you understood about what is primary sector, what is secondary sector and what is tertiary sector. Examples of primary sector, secondary sector, tertiary sector, then the interdependence of these three sectors. Interdependence of these three sectors. Which are sectors? Primary, secondary and tertiary sectors.